there's a lot of interesting things geopolitically happening, tax-wise. I don't know if people have realized this, but under the Jobs Act, so the Jobs Act thing that was passed under Biden, right, has a clause that the IRS has now passed, essentially, that you have until December 31st to basically print out this form. I think it's going to end up getting taken out because it's literally illegal to do it. Basically, they want you to fully dox your wallets, and you have until the 31st to comply that you're going to, like, the way. So either you have to sign a thing that says you're going to do your taxes the way you've done it in the past, or you're going to do it by wallet basis. And if you don't have this form, so let's just say you get audited and you don't have this form signed December 28th, 29th, 2031, whatever the last day of the year signed, then they can retroactively go past and go back in time and go through all your other tax returns up to 2021 and basically tax you on transaction fees. So, like, if you ever sold, so you may have, like, actually, made a transaction, sold it, then, like, so, like, oh, I've made, after the end of the cycle, I made $1 million on this portfolio. And then you pay the 20% capital gains tax it's paid for, and that's just kind of how taxes were done. And then for some reason, for some reason now they're trying to change it so every transaction you do, so you could be like, you made $1 million that cycle, but then they see, no, you took some profit here, you bought over here, you lost, but then you made back here, and you could net end up owing more money to the government, much more. Ridiculous, dude. Just absolutely ridiculous, dude. It's kind of scary, actually. We're going to talk about it tomorrow during the wet week. This is not tax advice or nothing like that, but just like we're bringing something to your attention, you guys. This is why it pays to be in the Citadel and the crypto mindset course. But like, yuck, dudes. Yeah, no one's going to comply to that, but it is something just to, like, it might not be a bad idea just to have it printed out, just to have it. I know. I'm just saying. I think it's a smart idea to have it printed out, just to have it. That's it. Just say, because either way, you don't have to turn it into them. You do not have to turn it. I'm sorry. He has 0 wallets? Wow. I mean, that's it. Don't give the IRS any more reason to keep it. Yeah, I think it's going to get thrown out. This is a last-ditch attempt by the fucking Democrats to cause another monkey wrench in this shit, but terrible. I can't say who I'm helping, but we're helping some people in the space to create crypto laws now. So it's going to be pretty cool, man. We have a pretty pro-crypto government. Two-thirds of Congress are pro-crypto. Republican-controlled House and Senate, pro-crypto president. They literally, this technically the Jobs Act passed earlier in the year, but they didn't bring this to anyone's attention until 10 days before Christmas. 10 days before Christmas? Who does that shit? So they said, hey, you guys, Christmas is around the corner, and I know you're off of work now, and you have until the end of the day.